Okay, so we have discussed about list and how we are going to create a list and the syntax for the list collection, and then what are the methods which are available as part of list collection. So there are 14 methods which we have discussed in detail for add all, add two methods. One is just the element name. Second one is element name with the index position, add all, size is empty, get contains index of, set, remove, sort, clone, equals, clear. So these 14 methods we have discussed, and how we are going to make use of those methods. We just had a small uh, example as shown on the screen. Okay, so yes, so that's all for the list collection type. So the second collection type is set. Okay, so list is an ordered collection type where the elements are going to be stored in a sequential order. I mean to say it's going to store like a queue. So the first one will be in the first, the next added element will go next, right? So it's following a queue, and yeah, it can be growable and shrinkable, dynamic memory allocation, right? So that's all for list. So when it comes to the set collection, so this set collection is an unordered collection. That means we are not going to have the index positions for set collection. This is an unordered collection. That's where it becomes a little difficult to access the elements of the set. Okay, and it won't preserve the insertion order. That means it won't even follow the queue also. The first element comes and sits in the first position. It's not like that. So it won't follow the insertion order, and the elements will not be available in the same order in which they were inserted. Okay, and again, set collection also we can store both homogeneous and heterogeneous elements. That means any type of element can be stored on the set collection type also, and it also supports dynamic memory allocation, and it supports all that data types similar to list, like primitive data types, S-object data types, collection types, apex types, and user-defined data types. So all these 5 types of things it can support. Okay, and so the set collection has a unique feature. So it's going to maintain the elements uniquely. Okay, so in our list, we can have duplicates, but in the set, we cannot have the duplicate elements. It is going to ignore the element if it's already present in the set. Okay, so yeah, I will show you how it is doing that, right? So, and it will also add the elements in the alphabetical order by default. So first, if I insert a string saying umbrella, okay, so I added that particular element to my set. And next, I have added another element called apple. So I usually in list, it's umbrella sits in index position 1, and then apple sits in index, sorry, umbrella sits in index position 0, apple sits in index position 1, right? But in the set, I added umbrella first and apple next, but still the set is going to rearrange them as per the alphabetical order. So it will keep the apple element first and then the umbrella element next. So it's an unordered collection. Okay, so although it is going to arrange the elements, I mean, it is going to sort the elements, and it is also going to not allow duplicates. So yeah, it's a different type of collection set. And how we are going to define the set collection? Yes, we can see it here. Yeah, similar to our list collection type of data type. The set collection is also going to be the same definition, set, data type, and then the name of that particular set and new set data type. So similar definition. Okay. So the definition will be the same. So again, we can define a set of integer type, which is going to hold integer elements homogeneous, set of string type, ID type, set of account type, set of contact, set of position type. So yes, so we can do that. And set is also going to have a couple of methods, but not all, because this is not having the index position, right? Okay. Yep. Let me share you. Okay. So we have done all these operations, adding elements, removing elements, finding the elements at a particular index position for the list. Right. So coming to our set, it's an unordered type of collection, and it's going to be holding only unique elements. It's going to sort the elements in spite of the order the elements are going to be inserted. That means it's going to sort the elements. It's going to not allow duplicate elements. So this are the unique features of set, and it's not going to have the index position. Okay, so that makes it little complicated for accessing the elements of the set. Yeah, as I said, right, the syntax looks like this: set of data type, the name of that set, and then new set. So integer product codes, if you say new set of integer, holds a collection of integer product codes, okay, unique. And set of string is equal, product names is equals to new set of string, holds a set of unique string elements. Yeah, here it's going to be unique. Duplicates are not allowed in set. Okay, and set ID usually holds unique record IDs. Set of contact set is equals to new set of contact, holds a unique contact records. Position, hiring manager, right? So similar to our list, we also have methods for our set. So these are the methods which we have for set. Yeah. Okay. So I'm defining a set of string. Let's say country names is equals new set of string. Okay. Add. So add is the method which we have in list also. The functionality is the same. We are going to add elements to our set collection. Country names dot add India, USA, Germany, and Japan. And here, if you see, I'm adding in an order, but the set is going to sort the order, right? So it's going to store Germany first as per the alphabetical order, then India, then Japan, then USA. So it's sorting the elements. By default, it is going to sort the elements by itself. So that's why it is called unordered collection. Okay. So add all, right? So similar to list collection add all method, this is also same. If you pass any array or collection, yeah, it is going to store this in our set collection, but it's going to sort them. Okay. So if you see string array, I'm defining an array countries with the name India, China, Middle East. List string countries, new list of string UK, Spain. So two different, one I am defining a string array countries. The other one what I'm doing is a list string of list countries, other countries. And I'm going to add all those together into my set. Okay, so my set is country names here. So country names dot add all of countries. Yeah, it is going to add this elements. So if you see, it's going to sort again. So all these three elements are not together, if you see. And country names dot add all list countries, UK, Spain, UK, Spain. It's defined this way, but it was this way because it is going to, so already we have these values. Yep. If you see here, I have India already present in my set called country names, and I'm adding this India again. But here, if you see, it's only going to store the unique values. So it's going to ignore the duplicates, right? So I have 4 elements here, 3 here, 2 here. So 9 it should be, right? But we have a duplicate India here and here. So one duplicate, only one duplicate. So it's going to store 8 elements, correct? So we have totally 9, but India is repeated. So it's going to ignore the repeated values, and then it's storing only the unique values. So the next one is size, similar to our list. So this is going to give the size of our set collection. Okay. Just in case we need to find out the size of our set collection, we can use this particular method. And then next one is Boolean is empty. So checking whether our set is empty or not. It returns true if it is empty, else false. And this contains method is also similar to our list. So whether we are checking whether that particular element is present in our set or not. So if country names dot contains USA, element found in the collection, else not found, right? Remove, yeah, this is going to remove one single element at a time. So this particular method, again, similar to our list collection methods. So it's going to remove one element in the set. Clone, this is also again the similar to our list collection. So it's, I didn't give the description here because the description is already present, explained there. So yeah, you can understand. So set string backup copy country names dot clone. Okay. So I'm creating country names set collection as another set collection backup copy set. Okay. Yeah. And Boolean equals set collection. Yeah, this is going to do a comparison as we, this is also same as our list collection method equals. So it's going to do the binary comparison of the elements present in the set. Clear is going to remove all the elements in the set, and remove all, it's going to remove the list or set collection elements. Right? So yes. So here we are passing, here it's going to clear the complete set of elements on our set collection. Here remove all is going to remove only the elements of the collection or the list which is passed to it. Okay. So here if you see our country names is our set. So here list element names. So we are defining an element names list, and in that we have Japan, UK, USA. So only these 3 elements are going to be removed from our country name set. Okay. So other elements are still there. Whereas clear, it is going to completely remove all the elements. Right. So yeah, this is, we will do the assignment in some time. Right. So this is how it is going to store. The set is going to store the elements. So I have an element called Apex. I added into my set collection. It's going to store here. Okay. So I added another element called Anand. Usually if it is list, it's going to store at the end. But since it is set, it's going to do the alphabetical order. And that's where A, and matches, N and P, which comes first, N comes first. So Anand is going to be stored first and then the apex. So it's going to rearrange the order by itself. That means it's going to sort the order. So when you add Bangalore, it's going to sit here. Australia, it's going to sit after apex. So welcome, it's going to sit at the end. Bangalore again, see here. So I have added Bangalore here. So it's there in my list, in my set. Okay. So now I'm trying to add Bangalore element into my set again. So here it is not going to throw any error. It just simply returns as if nothing has happened. Yes, it is not going to do anything if there is already element called Bangalore present in the set. Okay. So it returns silently. Okay. So yeah, it's not going to throw any errors. It's just returning silently. So this is how the set is dealing with the duplicate elements. So Hyderabad, if you add, then it is going to get inserted here, right? So let's do a small assignment on our remove duplicate elements from the list collection. So yes, write an Apex program to remove duplicate elements from the list collection. Let's open our developer console. Right. So I have a list collection with, let's say, some elements in it. Okay. But list allows me duplicate elements. I want to remove the duplicates. So what can I do? So in this particular scenario, any ideas?
I think we can use the method called removal and define what exactly we are removing, right? No?
I only want to remove duplicates, not see, I have a list of elements, and in
Yes.
that some elements are duplicates. So I won't only want to remove the duplicates. Just now, see, set we have discussed, right? Difference between list and set.
Yes. There are two major differences between those two.
Right. So we can make use of that, right? The difference. So I have a
Okay,
set
yeah.
list. I am
Okay.
going to pass those elements to a set collection. So when I pass the elements to a set collection, it is automatically going to remove duplicates for me, right? Yeah, that is what we are going to do. So let's prepare a list of elements. Prepare a list of elements, or prepare a list collection. Okay, so any type of elements you want, you can do it. So list, I'm preparing a string type of list. So I'm preparing country names list, and I am inserting some duplicate values wantedly because I want to just remove those duplicates. List, string, and how to give values here itself within the flower braces. So let's say I have India, USA, Germany, Japan, and something like Middle East, and I'm giving India again. Just I am making sure we have some duplicates. China, Albania, okay, and Japan again, and we have UK, we have China, we have okay, some duplicates I have added, and yeah, that's by intention. So how many elements I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 elements I have. And I wanted to display this particular collection size. Okay. So how do I do that? System.debug. Collection size is yeah. Tell me the method name. What should I write here? What should I write here? I just want to display the size of my list collection.
Country name dot size.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So next is I have some duplicate elements which are allowed in the list. Now I want to remove the duplicates on my list collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the elements of my list collection to my set collection. Okay, so that's where when we copy, the set collection is not going to entertain duplicates, and yeah, my requirement is achieved, right? So removing the duplicates. So let's copy the elements into a set. Okay, so set, and I want to define it as string because I want it to be a string set. Unique elements is equals to new set string see we can do this one. Okay, and then we need to add those elements, right? So how do we do that? Unique elements dot
Country name.
yeah method. What is the method which we need to use? Add
Add.
all. See, add will give only one element to be added, right?
Yeah, add all.
Add all we have to use. Okay, where is our see this way we can do it, but the optimized way is shares, put it here, and this line is not needed. Okay, we can do that way, we can do this way, but the optimized way is this way. So we are just passing our list collection to our set collection here itself. We can do that. Okay, so this is how you will have to always look on optimizing the code. Okay, so I'm just creating a set collection called unique elements, and to that set collection I'm passing the list of elements from my list collection directly. Or you can also do unique elements dot add all of country name. You can do that, but this is the optimized way. So I would prefer to go this way, right? So next is our system dot debug. After removing the duplicates, the size is, okay, so size will be varying, right? So because so here, so what should I write? Can you see here? What should I write?
Country names.
Why you are going with the country names? If you go with country names, the size will be the old size.
Unique elements, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So set size, we need to look for our set size, because this is where the elements are copied into our set, right? And yeah, again, system dot debug. Unique elements are. So yeah, here what should I do? What should I give here?
Country name.
Again, wrong. Unique elements. Set. We need to display our set collection.
Okay.
Yeah. So see here, we can display, we are displaying only size. We can display the names also, but we want unique elements, right?
Yeah.
So here I won't say unique elements, list elements are, okay, and displaying the elements, size and the elements I'm displaying after doing the.
But we are
After
already adding elements to the list. Then again, we are coming adding the same elements to the set. Won't it create like the duplicate accounts or duplicate, I don't know, country names?
Duplicate. So here, if you see,
In
what
list,
we
we
are doing,
added
our
element-
requirement is to remove the duplicates.
Yes.
So I guess this will be the easiest way to do. But yes, we can do by checking element by element, again using iterative statements. Yes, we can do that way, but that will be little complex, right?
No, no.
So since
What I'm saying is, in lists we are already adding country names.
Correct.
It's
Okay.
already getting, added to the system.
Mm.
Then we are coming again and we are saying using a new set and saying add country names again, which are not duplicate. So India is already, in the system, and we are coming to the string set and again, and we are saying add India again. So won't it create a
Okay.
duplicate?
See, the thing here is our business requirement is we need to remove the duplicates. Okay. So to achieve that, what I'm doing, I'm copying the elements of my list to a set collection, and set collection is automatically removing the duplicates for me. So I'm achieving my requirement.
So basically, we are not adding the elements into the set. We are just
We are
kind
not,
of.
we are passing our list collection to set
Mm.
collection. That's it.
Okay, I got it.
So not adding specifically, we are just passing our list collection, already available list collection into our set collection. So we are creating a new set collection, but this is for achieving our requirement. Yeah, I think this will be the best way, but we can do using the iterative statements, we can traverse through our list collection and then check each element, whether the same element is available again or not. So that checking, that will be again more lines of code than this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so easily we are achieving with two different collections, the same, the requirement, the business requirement.
Correct.
Okay, right. So yeah, hope you understood. So list collection, I have some elements and some duplicates in it.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And size I'm displaying, elements I'm displaying. These are the duplicate elements. All the elements will be displayed. And what I'm doing, I'm creating another set. And in that set, I'm passing my list where it is going to pick up only the unique values from the list, and that is going to be stored in the unique elements set. Okay, so after duplicates, so size, this will vary. We pass like 3 to 4 duplicates, right? So this size and this size, those 3 to 4 numbers will be different, and the unique elements will not be available here. Here it will be shown. So let's go ahead and see how it looks like. Unexpected token, column 5, line 3. What is it? Country name. Did we miss anything? Middle East, yeah. India. Okay, flower braces. It's good, right? System.debug.
There's a comma missing after Japan.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, this is what syntactical mistakes. We will have to take a look. Okay. So collection size is 12 and the elements are this. Here, if you see, this is our list elements, India and India, China and China, right? Japan and Japan, right? Duplicate elements are it. So 3 duplicates, India and Japan we have done, and one more. Okay, here it's not displaying all the elements. Okay. All right, 12 elements. China also duplicate 3 duplicates, and that's why the duplicates are eliminated, and my unique elements on the set collection size, set collection elements. So this is how we can achieve by making use of the set collection type. Okay, simple requirement. So we are making use of both list and set collection, and then we are achieving that requirement. Okay, so hope you understood this. Yes, maybe.
Yes, Dilip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dilip.
Yeah, any questions you can ask me, it's easy. Right. So here, this is the requirement which we have done. So let's move on to next collection type, that is map. So third collection type is map. So map is different when compared to other two collection types. So how it is different on the list and set, we are only storing the one single value. Okay. Whereas in map collection type, we are going to store two different values. That is going to be like key value pair. Okay. So example, if you see a user, if I say user will have username and password. It's a combination, right? So that's where I provide login to the user. And when I go to some, let's say some electronic shop, and I tell them that I need a laptop, okay? So they don't understand because they will have their own product codes. Even though I searched online, I had my model number, even though I give them the model number, they will not understand, but they will have the unique product code for those products. So product code and product name is the combination where product code is the unique for them. Okay. So that is how we will have to identify the, so there comes some scenarios where we need to store the key value pair into our collection. So that's where our map collection comes into picture. So, and in this key and value pair, key is going to be unique value, and value can be either unique or duplicate also. Okay. So if you say username, usually it should be unique, definitely, and password, it can be unique, it can be duplicate also, right? So, I mean, see, I can use the same password for my 2 or 3 Gmail accounts. I can use it, right? So similarly, that way we are going to store key value pairs. So there comes scenarios where we need to store key value pairs. And in that case, we are going to create a map collection type. And in map collection type, the key is going to be unique and value can be either unique or duplicate. And we are going to map them together. Okay. So map is a key value pair collection where each element contains both key value. Key should always be unique. Value can be unique or duplicate. By using map collection, we can store both. Yeah, similar to our all the collection types, we can store both homogeneous and heterogeneous elements. Both key and value can be either primitive, S object, collection, apex type, user-defined type of elements. And map also supports dynamic allocation, and size can grow, shrink at the runtime. Yes. And we can manage the elements inside the map collection by using the ready-made methods. So usually here we are going to more concentrate on the key value. Okay, key, because key is going to identify our uh, key value pair map element uniquely. Okay. Uh, and if you say key and value both should be of same data type, no, both can be of different data types also. Okay, so key can be an integer, value can be a string. It can happen. Yeah, it is possible. Okay. So map is an unordered collection. So this is also unordered collection, which doesn't preserve the insertion order. It will arrange the elements in ascending order based on the element key. Again, here it is going to do the ascending order based on the key only, not the value. So it's going to order the elements based on the key, the value present in the key, not the value present in the value. Right? So yeah, this is how we can define our map collection type. So map, key data type, value data type, the name of the map is equals to new map, key data type, value data type constructor. Okay. So yeah, here if you see map, string and string, string comma string, country codes map is equals to new map of string and string. It holds a country codes which are this way. So key is a country name, value is the country code. Let's say India, IN, uh, Japan, JP, something like that. So I am going to identify key as the name itself because the names are definitely unique country names. The codes can be sometimes the same also. India, IN, Indonesia, IN if you use sometimes. So can be. So that's where I am using both string and string type for key value pair, where key I'm using the country name and value I'm using the country. Yeah. This is how we can define our map collections. So yes, we can define so many different types. Map ID integer context map is equals to map ID integer holds account IDs related contacts count. Right. So here we can also do this way. Like I want to create a map of my contacts. So one account can have multiple contacts, right? So an account can have one contact, an account can have 4 contacts, an account can have 9 contacts. So something like that. So yes, we can create a map of our account ID with the number of contacts it has. So that also we can do. We can store a map, create that kind of a map collection type. We can do that. Okay. So that means here, again, if you remember, account and contact are related in a lookup relationship, right? So we have the relation. That's where we are creating the map. So map ID lead. ID is the lead ID and lead is the complete lead record. Okay. Yeah, this way also we can store. So usually our elements in the collection store complete record type. And here, if you see, you can create a map collection of ID and lead. ID is going to store only the lead record ID, and lead the value pay is going to store complete record, which includes the ID also. So complete lead record. So this way also we can create a map collection. And coming to our hiring manager custom object, yes, we can also create map collection for our custom objects. Hiring manager ID is the ID key, and hiring manager complete record is the value of it. So it holds a collection of HR records where key is the ID and value is the complete HR. Yes. So our collections usually hold the elements. Okay. So elements in the collection hold complete record for my account, for my contact, for my case, for my solution. So complete record. Okay. So complete record, in when I say that, is having all different data types, right? So our fields in our object are different, right? So multiple fields. One field is of type number, one field of type integer, one of date, one is of string, one can be of different data types, right? So all those data types we are combining together in our element. That's where our uh, collection store heterogeneous data types. Okay, so the complete record it is going to store in one single element in our collection. So that's the complexity of this collection. So yes, so map, account, and list of case. Yeah, see, it's going more complex now. If you see here, okay. So account and case are lookup related. Okay, and one account can have multiple cases, right? So that's where I'm going to hold my key value as the account ID for my key, and the case number of cases, list of cases as my value. So again, this is going to be more complex. So it's going to hold multiple cases together in my list collection as a value for my account ID key. It's little complex if you see here, right? Key is the account record ID and value is the list of related cases for that account record ID. So in my case object, I'm going to have account ID also as a field because account and case are lookup related. Okay, so they are related together. That's where I'm holding my key value as account record ID and value as the list of cases for that particular account. So one account can have multiple cases. So if it has one case, it's going to hold one case record in the value. If it's having 5 cases, those 5 case record values are going to be held together in my value pair in a map collection. So it's little complex. Hope you are understanding. Map, position, and list of candidates. Yeah, both are related. That's why we are creating key and value pair. Key should be usually uniquely identifiable field or value, whereas value can have element, complete element, or complete record, complete uh, collection, another collection as well, right? So that's where we are doing the list of candidate here. Okay, so similar to our list and set, we also have some methods for maps. Okay, so map of string, I'm creating a map called fruits map. So string and string, key and value, I'm using same data types. New map of string. It is going to hold collection of fruits information where key is fruit color, value is fruit name. Okay. So usually I'm just creating its general because color, see, orange color, if you say you can have orange and a different, many other fruits also, right? But yeah, just for sake of adding the values, I'm doing it. But in real time, we will be choosing it to be a key to be a unique value. So put, this is first method. This method is used to add new element to a map collection. So in our list and set, it's add, and here it is put. So I need to specify the key name and the value together, both. So it's not one single thing I need to pass it. I have to pass key and value together. So fruits map dot put red apple, fruits map dot put yellow banana. So I'm adding elements, right? So here it's put method and put all map collection name. This method will add a collection of element from the source map collection. Right. So here I can pass only a map collection to this map put all because I can pass a list. I can pass a list collection, but I will have to pass it this way. Here a list collection and here the key for that list collection. So that way I have to pass. I can't pass the sim directly only the list collection here because list will not hold key value page. It will only hold one single element, right? So for put all method, the input will be usually another map collection. This method will add a collection of element from source map collection. Okay, another map collection only we can pass for this put all method. Otherwise we can pass, but we will have to use, if we need to pass another collection type, we can use put method. So in the value, we can create another, let's say list collection type, you can put it, and uniquely identifiable field, we can put it as a key here, and we can do that way, right? Hope you are understanding or it's going overhead.
It's a bit confusing now.
Yeah.
It's good, but we need to practice it.
It takes time. It takes time.
Right. It's actually a little complex only because it's going to hold multiple things together in one single element. Okay. So initially it was just the element was holding only one complete record. Okay. And record, when I say it is having multiple fields, right? One single row in our object. Okay. But now in the map, it is going to make it more complex where my uh, key value pair in the value place, I can hold another list collection itself completely. Okay. So it's going to be more complex holding that element. Yeah. We will do a complex programs. Sample, I will show you a small sample. So let's say list of my account LST. So I'm giving some name is equals to, and I'm going to write a SQL query. Select ID, name, rating from see, I can write a query like this also, this way. So this is a SQL query. So that's where I wanted to discuss SOQL and SOSL first, and then we will be writing some programs, complex programs. Okay. See here, if you see, I'm collecting ID, name, rating from account object, and then I'm storing into it my list of type account, which is, this is my list. Okay, LST is my list. So this way we can, it will be going more complex when we learn the SOQL, SOSL, and the combination of collections. So that will be very hard to understand, but if we understand, it's little complex to understand, but yes, if you understand it, it will be easy. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, so we can write the code this way also. That's where I'm holding on to write some programs after completing the theory part of SOQL and SOS. Okay, right, put all, we can do integer size. Yeah, size is the same method as our list and set. Is empty, boolean is empty. Yes, this is also same method as our list and set. So it's going to return true if the map is empty, else it's false. Get key. So this is going to return value. So if we know here, actually, while dealing with the maps, we are not having the value details. We can have the key details because key are uniquely identifiable. That's where I'm going to get, I have my key value and key. I remember my key and I want to get the value of it. Yes, we can do this by this method. This method will return the value of the element based on the specified key. So fruit map dot get a yellow. Yellow, if I see here, it's banana. The output will be shown as banana, right? Remove fruit map dot remove, and the key name, only that particular single key value will be removed. Key value pair will be removed. Okay. Boolean contains key. So it is just checking whether this key is available in my map or not. This method is used to search for specified key in the collection. It returns true if found, else it's false. Okay. So it's checking the keys available or not. If we are not sure whether the key which we know is available or not, we can use this contains key. Okay. Set data type key set. Yeah, this is little complex method. This method will return all the key element key names in the form of a set collection, right? So if I need to collect all the keys in my map, I can do this with the help of key set method. So I'm collecting all the keys into my set data type, right? It looks complex, right? But yeah, it's easy. So I'm collecting all the keys of my map collection type into a set collection type here. Okay. List data type values. So here I'm collecting keys, here I'm collecting values. So yeah, it can change. You can keep it here also, you can keep it as a list type. Here you can keep it as set type, you can keep it, right? But just because the keys are unique values, I'm collecting it in the set. Set allows only unique values, right? And list, I'm collecting the values. This method will return all the element values in the form of list collection, right? So it's here it's collecting keys, here it's collecting values. So we can do that with the help of this method, key set values. Clone, yes, we are going to clone the current map into a new map collection. Boolean equals, it is going to compare, and if it's equal, true, otherwise false. Clear, removing completely, wiping off, clear method. Right. So here is the simple example of how we are handling all this. Okay. So map string fruits map is equals new map, and we are adding the elements. Okay. Now print the collection size and element system.debug collection sizes dot size. So we have the in maps also we have size method, and collection elements directly we can, yeah, this if you want to see it, it would be better. So how the elements of map are displayed. So let's go ahead and see. right? So we added how many elements? 5. So this size should be shown as 5, and let's see whether key value pairs are going to be displayed or not, how it is displayed. So let's execute. Right? So if you see black, grapes, green, grapes, orange, orange, right? 5 elements we have added, and those 5 elements are displayed with an equal to symbol. That is a key value pair, how it is going to be displayed, right? So this is how we can yeah. This is how we can play with all the methods which are present in our map. We are adding elements. Okay. See, if you see why here, the sorting also has been taken place. So it is also going to do sorting, right? Map is also going to do sorting. So that's where first black grapes and green grapes has been displayed. Again, it is going to sort based on the key. So it's going to sort based on the key. Black, B comes first, right? In the say alphabetical order. So it was displaying this first, then this next, right? And yellow banana comes in the last. So that's how it is. So print the collection size, fruits map, we did this. Check for collection is empty or not. Is empty is the method which we have. Collection, it's not empty, so this will be displayed. So let's check it. Execute highlighted. Not empty, right? So here is, if you see, it has ordered the elements. I mean, sorted the elements in alphabetical order based on only the key value, not the value, right? So get the element value, system dot debug fruits map get. So here, if you see, get the value of yellow. So it's going to display what is yellow? Banana. It should display banana, right? That's how it is going to display. And search for the elements contains key green. So do we have key green? Yes. So it should be throwing output as element found in the collection. And then get the element key names, keys collection. So I'm storing them in the set. So all the keys I'm collecting, I'm storing them in my set, and I'm displaying that particular set. Okay. Understanding, right?
Yes, Dilip, trying to.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'll share all these details and you will have to go through them sometime, and then you will understand it more detail. And here, element values, I'm storing it in a list collection. Yes, I'm displaying elements. And here, removing. So black is the key, and I'm removing it, that particular black. So grapes is going to get removed, right? So black, I have grapes is the value. So grapes is going to get removed here. Okay, adding duplicate elements, fruits dot put red and cherry. So yes, after adding, yeah, it is going to allow duplicates, but it is going to do sorting, right? So, little complex between difference between set and list. So after duplicates and clear, removing all the elements. Okay, so let's execute. At the end, actually, we have removed everything. So let's see everything, all the output should be displayed. Right. So collection size 5, and initially we are displaying all the elements, and we are seeing it's not empty. Yes, we have elements. So element key value for yellow is banana. Yes, I told you. Element found. For green, we are checking for green key. Yes, it's found. And elements keys. only the keys these are, and only the values these are. This is my set collection. Okay. And this is my list collection, which I have collected. And after removing elements, yeah, some elements we have removed. After removing duplicates, yeah, we are removing the duplicates, and we have cleared everything. Now the collection size is 0. Okay. So, right. So this is how we can perform all the operations on our map collections, and we can make use of multiple methods in it, which are present. Okay. Right. So this is all about the collections. So collections, we have 3 different collections: list, set, map. List is ordered collection, set and map are unordered. And list allows duplicates, set does not allow duplicates, and map allows duplicates. Okay. And what is it? Set is sorting the elements, map is sorting the elements, right? So yeah, these are the differences which I'm telling you. And we can create any collection type of all these 3 collection types. We can create any type of it, like primitive data type of a collection of map, list, set, uh, or S object type of data type, or account type, contact type. So all these 3 collections we are going to combine together with all different 5 types of elements which we were discussing. So all these 3 collections will allow us for all these types of data types. Okay, so we can create, and all these 3 collections allow heterogeneous and homogeneous, and they are allocating memory dynamically, and there is no memory wastage, right? So we can grow and shrink at any time. We can add, remove elements uh, at the runtime also. So this is all about collections in Apex. And yes, I would ask you to go through the complete notes, and you will understand it in detail, right? Yeah, that's all about today's class. If possible, I will ask you for one more class tomorrow, if possible. Let's see, right? Yeah, that is all for today's class. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you.